Alright, hello my friends. Innkeeper's Basement has received an update, as the developer so kindly let me know. And if you're wondering what type of game this is, it's Minesweeper meets a card game. That's essentially the basic of it. Now, I'm not going to waste too much time explaining what's going on this screen here. The only thing of note, there's used to be only 5 races and there used to be only 5 classes. It's been considerably updated with the amount of classes, and you can see what you need to do to unlock new ones, but some of them are hidden. So we'll go ahead and just choose human, we'll choose warrior, and I'll explain these things as they become relevant. Once again, I'm not really going to go over anything on the screen. Just know you get karma by completing objectives and finishing the map. And you can buy them here and you can reset it anytime you like. So we'll just leave this as default. And there's also an option in the grimoire section here if you don't want to see certain cards come up. I'm assuming that's what that means. And they have a certain cost associated with them as well. Yeah, to ban a card from spawning. Now, last time I played, I think there was only 2 maps. We now have a bunch more maps. I have unlocked a few of them, but for now, we'll just do the basic one. All right, and here's the minesweeper portion of the game. I'll explain this bar in just a second. So you can see there's one enemy in these neighboring tiles, as you see upon the hover. And every time you click on something, that is 1 turn. So if we click on this tile here, still no enemy yet. Click on this tile. Okay, we finally got an enemy. You can see he has all these sorts of stats. When you mouse over him, you can right click to make it go away. Upon revealing an enemy, you take the damage amount that's associated with it. In this case, it's 1 and it has 4 health. Every turn we take, like if we click this tile over here, it will hit us for 1 damage, but we regain 1 as well. So we have our health, our armor, our stamina, and our mana. And you can see over here, we're about to draw the next card in our deck, which should be a stamina card, because this gem denotes what type of card you're going to draw. And this bar over here says the more cards you play per turn, the more detriments that you will receive. Okay, so that's basically everything we need to explain. We'll go ahead and draw 2 cards here. We got punch. Let's go ahead and punch the rat in the face. Boom. All right. And the music should be good to use on YouTube. The old music was not. It didn't have the right copyright license to it, but I believe he said he has the correct either licensing or made it in-house. I didn't verify which one that is. I can just show the comment somewhere on screen right now. Okay, let's go ahead and just keep revealing stuff here. We picked up a treasure chest. We can increase our magic damage by 1. And this is relevant because anything with a magic symbol, such as this card right here, will gain 1 damage if it has damage. Okay, let's just go ahead and reduce or increase our magic by 1, sure. Now, fire lets you skip turns, which means you restore health and you draw a card. I don't know if I explained that, but every turn that passes, you draw 1 card. So that is very relevant. So we won't do that just yet, but we will keep revealing tiles. And let's see, destroy all cards, pick a card out of a random selection of 5, increase hand size by 1. Or draw by 1. No, excuse me, that's draw by 1. We'll just take the Book of Magic for now. And we'll reveal this. Oh, we got another loot bag over here. Let's go ahead and take the Piercing Strike. Alright. And we got another rat. Now you see this rat has less health. That is because of our perk, Cancer. When a card cannot be drawn, lower the max health of all enemies in the current level by 1. They do not need to be revealed for this. So if I had stayed on this level and just clicked on these tiles here, I could have killed this rat, which I will show off on the next floor down. But for now, let's just go ahead and punch the rat in the face. All right, and this is a shop here, which we can't really use yet, but I'll just go ahead and show what it does. As it allows us to sell cards for money, it allows us to destroy cards, which means they are permanently gone, and we can buy new cards up here. All right, and this up here shows us what we can unlock or for our next goals. So if you want to unlock a paladin, you need 2 holy smites. If you want to unlock a gnome, win by only having free cards. Have I already unlocked the dwarf? Dwarf, descend to the final level of the dungeon as an elf and drink 3 different kinds of alcohol along the way. Okay, so it's X'd out, meaning I can't do it because I'm a human. All right, cool. Let's go to the next floor here. Now let's explore this. It wasn't on that one. So we have 4 enemies connected to this square. Let's go ahead and unlock, just looking down here, see if I have anything neat. All right. Okay, we're attacked by a spiderling, which has only 1 health, but it has 5 damage. I don't really want to deal with that. So let's go ahead and quick slash. Ooh. Okay, so as we see, a hidden enemy has died, and we got this a bunch of times. And that's due to our cancer perk. We did that, draw 1 card after we dealt the damage. We couldn't draw the card, and it dealt, or it subtracted 1 from everything. It didn't really necessarily deal damage, it just reduced their max health by 1. I think that's the distinct difference. This guy's nasty. On death, forces you to discard 5 cards, but drops a chest. In our hand right now, we have 10 cards. Let's go ahead and kick the guy. And doesn't matter which direction. And as you see, we discarded 5 cards. Unpleasant, but what can you do? Alright, Potion of Invisibility. Increases stamina and mana regeneration by 1, but increases our max health by 50. That's kind of brutal. Do I do that? Or do I just take the invisibility potion? You know what? Let's take the deal with the devil. Let's see how bad of an idea this is. Boom. Now we get +2/+2. That's pretty good. Okay, this is a special event. If we go ahead and click on it here. Ugh, the golem's got me good. Remember, never fight the golem. Since I'm dying, perhaps you will continue my treasure hunt? Grandfather gave me this shovel. So if I click yes, it gives me a shovel and I can begin the quest. The shovel says it costs 7 stamina. Or we could decide to finish him off and we summon a vengeful spirit on a random tile. Let's go ahead and do it. Great, I've marked the spot on your map. Bleh. Alright, so now we need to wait for us to draw the shovel card. We can't just click on this because we don't have the card, which is the downside. Let's try to find an enemy. Alright, we found a rat. Let's go ahead and do... let's do a kick. We could do a whirlwind, which hits everything because it's got a radius. So it'll hit everything around this rat. But for now, we'll just kick. Boom. We'll reveal a tile here. Alright, let's explore this tile. We got another rat. Let's go ahead and piercing strike it. It's penetrating. Maybe we hold on to this for an invisibility potion, and then we can unlock Assassin. Do we have the option? Yes. Kill, while invisible, kill an elite enemy with a penetrating damage card. I don't necessarily know what an elite enemy is, because this is a tier 0 normal, for example, but let's punch the rat. Alright, let's see if we can't draw the dig dug card. We have dig in here. Deal, okay, costs 5 stamina, 5 mana, deal 16 damage on kill, gain 79 gold. Ambush, deal 14 to a random hidden enemy. Ooh. I like that. It should be noted that grabbing items off the ground does not count as a turn, only revealing a new tile counts as a turn. Oh, a hidden enemy died. So cancer is very strong for the early game. There we go, we got a rat. So we can see we can kill this rat just by doing nothing. We can just click over here, we discard a card, and the rat dies. Increase max mana by 2. Add 10 curses of pain to the deck. No thank you. We'll increase our mana by, or magic by 1. How about that? We get a loot bag. Black pill increases strength and magic by 1. Lose 25 health. Oh, all stamina and all magic. Now, this doesn't say decrease, it just says lose. So I'm guessing you only take damage. Deal 22 damage. Yeah, sure, let's take that. We got a key, a dungeon key. And we get a pack here. You and all enemies lose 5 health. We could push an enemy. Deal 8 penetrating to a random enemy. Restore 10, draw 2 cards. Oh, we'll go ahead and take the pill. And for people wondering what the altar is, you can lose health and skip turns. So the more health you lose, the more turns you can skip. We did not draw the shovel, so we'll just go ahead to the next floor. We can go back up at any time we want. Let's keep exploring for now. All right, so this is still a normal enemy. Still haven't found an elite. Oh well. We could whirlwind. Let's go ahead and just whirlwind him. He does have 33. Let's go to whirlwind. All right, we smacked him. We could do a piercing strike and a piercing strike. All right, he's dead. Pick up a pack here. Oh, it's a song, Ularity. Deal 7. Oh, it just adds our 2 stats together. Okay. Discard all cards from hand. Draw that many cards. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and just keep exploring here. All right, we find a rat. We can go ahead and just kick him. Ah, there's an enemy on this square. Okay. Discover a tile, end our turn, draw 5 cards. That's actually incredibly strong with cancer. All right, cool. And there was a rat here. Let's go ahead and do a quick slash on it. There we go. We just get a regular punch. Discard all non-common cards. Consume. Let's grab a punch. Okay, so we can probably show off the cancer here. So we have a bunch of enemies that are on screen. Let's just go ahead and start clicking on these cards here. And a hidden enemy has died. Discover a tile and end our turn, draw 5 cards. This will deal heavy damage to everybody on screen. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so everything should be -5 health now. So now if we start drawing cards... Yep. An enemy... So the reason we discarded cards, it was like wondering, oh, why did we discard all our cards there? An enemy died that had the effect discard 5 cards, and that's why we just, you know, discarded a crap ton of our cards, right? So if we just go into these things here... Oh, here we go. We got the dig. Let's go back up. And now we can use dig on this tile. And there we go. We can increase our max health by 10. Yeah. So we lowered our health earlier, and now we're back up. We got another bag. Increases max armor by 4. Decreases max health by 2. Ooh. Wow. Sacrificial toss, sure. And it's a hole. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the shovel. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we keep the shovel. I thought it was a consumable. I didn't quite, read the card because reading's hard. Let's go ahead and just keep clicking on walls here, or maybe we'll We don't have that much damage. We have a ton of damage. Okay, we got a goblin. We could do 11 penetrating to him, or we could just punch him. Let's just go ahead and penetrate him. My word choice could be better. Alright, got a vigorous strike. Yeah, it's a chonky boy. Deals 8 damage, 4 plus maximum health times a 10th. Okay. Sonic Blow deals 5 damage 10 times. Oh my goodness. That's pretty strong. I'm going to take that. Okay. Okay, so we'll just talk about what I just did here. So we revealed this tile all the way down here. This means I can actually click on this tile, despite the fact that it's not connected, because we revealed it. That's a pretty important distinction. Oh, that's pretty interesting. So it deals 14 times the number of 9s in our gold. Yeah, we have. Am I crazy? Shouldn't this do more damage? Huh. Double attack, deal 9 damage 2 times, pretty strong. Lowers target's armor regeneration by 10. Let's just go ahead and 5 for now. And we got a chest. Increases max stamina by 2. Yes, that's amazing. I'll take that. Alright. Okay, we got a goblin enemy here. Oh, let's go ahead and try this Sonic Blow. Poof. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Alright, got a chest. Increases hand size by 1. Decreases health regen. Oh, so it cuts off your health regen. Let's just go ahead and get more max health. We're almost back up to our normal max health. Pretty nice. Okay, so we saw the portal that was sitting there. And now we see the enemy. He is a tier 3 boss. He's got 222 health, 67 armor. He gains 4 health per turn. He gains 2 armor per turn. And he deals 8 damage per turn. And we have a bunch of just regular enemies surrounding him. If I were to click any of these other tiles, all of these would attack me. So I would be dealt 13, 20, 26, 31, 32 damage if I don't take any of this off the board. So I would only survive like, what, 3 hits? 2 hits? Okay, so we can, let's see, we can punch to kill the small guy off. Just looking at my options here. Deals 150, destroy 1 random card in hand. So I would like to do this against the boss, but I'm hoping I don't discard Song of Another Chance. So let's try that. Let's just do this against the boss. That works for me. And we have 6 cards in our hand, not counting the Song of Another Chance. So if we do this, there we go. And then we have Sonic Blow. We could deal 50 damage to the boss if we want to. We also have Whirlwind. So let's go ahead and use Sonic Blow first to the boss. Deal a bunch of damage to him. Now let's cast Whirlwind. We gain some of our stamina back because we killed some stuff. We can now punch this guy. Alright, we can pick up some stuff here. Oh, we could draw 2 cards. I like that. Pick up some stuff here. Deals 14 damage, 4 plus current amount of stamina. Interesting. Let's just pick up Sonic Blow. What's this? Oh, Karma Token. Cool. Okay. So there's something interesting we can do here. Notice how it just says unlock the exit and escape. It does not say anything about killing the boss. So if we were to kick the enemy to a different area, we could simply just leave. If we click this button, when you leave this floor, all discovered enemies will attack you at once. We have enough to tank it? Sure. And look at that, we completed the dungeon. Now, I could have killed the boss. I could have gone back up the stairs and they would attack me, but we don't need to do that. I could simply just kick the boss out of the way and say, move, I'm leaving, I'm out of here. So, yeah, as you can see from our hand, we're totally capable of killing it, but why? We don't need to. All right, we unlocked Virgo, and we can go to the main menu here. All right, let's go ahead and do round 2 now. And we'll show off a different combination. We'll do Robo. We'll go ahead and do Bomb Master. Now, here's something funny I found out that amused me a fair bit. So bomb bond, once per turn, if you don't have a bomb, add 1 to the deck. We only have 25 health. Our mana and stamina pools are combined when we use the Robo Bombmancer. What's Virgo do? Remove curses and then adds a random curse every 10 cards that couldn't have been drawn. Interesting. But we're going to keep on Cancer. When a card can't be drawn, lower the max health of all enemies. Notice our hand size is 1. Primary card in our deck is Smoke Bomb. We have 40 of them. So if we go to this screen here and I just, grab a few more Smoke Bombs, and maybe we add stuff like White Pill to draw 10 cards in there, might not hurt to keep that in there. Let's go ahead and click next here. And instead of doing the regular dungeon, we'll go ahead and do the second one, the Cavern, which rewards you the Robo Bombmaster. Oh wait, hang on, I don't know what to say. You can earn karma for completing this. Oh, as the Robo Bombmaster. Cool. I'm guessing classes you haven't done it with, you're able to complete and gain extra karma for. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and start. So the goal is gather 3 portal fragments and kill the boss. That's important. And kill the boss. And the fragments drop from elites. But the important thing is, I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to explore. I'm just an innocent explorer. Fighting, so it's a dangerous profession. I don't want any part of that, right? So we have our bomb. Let's go ahead and just nuke the target. So this deals 15 damage. Penetrating, goes through armor. Radius of 2, as you can see, it goes 2 in every direction. And it's consumable, meaning it's destroyed. So you don't get it again. It doesn't go into your graveyard, or this is overdrawn, I think. All right, so now we can look over here. A hidden enemy's died. A hidden enemy has died. A hidden enemy gave you Curse of Paralysis. So this dungeon's all about cursing you as a player, and I don't like that. Let's just go ahead and gain 5 gold. We can create a hole in a loot bag. Increase after 10 turns, decrease. Interesting. Banish an enemy to the level below. You know, let's just go ahead and gain 5. Gain some more money. Pick up the rune. That's the portal fragment, and we get a chest. We can restore all our armor. We're basically full. Increase our strength by 5. Add 10 curses of pain to the deck. We'll wait for now. We got another bomb. And we can click on this event here. What do we have this time? It's you again. Tiny people. Squishy people. Brother, I'm a robot. I'm not squishy. Care to help me out with carving these rocks? I can pay you in trinkets I've recovered from around here. So we can lose all of our stamina and magic, which is 5. Our pool is the same. Attack the golem. Summon the golem on the stairs back up. Or lose all of our stamina. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick. Deals 30 damage, cost -1 stamina per missing health point. Last straw, destroy all cards from hand. Deal 30 for every card destroyed. Literally doesn't do anything. Soul Trap, deals 1 damage, penetrating on kill, restore 3. None of this really does anything for us. Let's just grab gold. I feel like you should get more money for that. It's a legendary card and you're skipping. But yeah, we're killing hidden enemies, so if we just keep doing this, yeah. Let's just, gain 5 gold. Yep, no enemies alive. That's weird. Increase max mana by 2. Sure. And let's go ahead and go down the stairs. Uh-oh. All these enemies are dying. Isn't that so weird? I kind of want to reveal one just so I can use these bombs in my hand. There we go. Let's kill everything. Bonk. Oh dear. We got another smoke bomb. That's great. Ooh, we can get another smoke bomb? I like smoke bombs. And you're going to see why I like smoke bombs. We don't care about any of these cards. Let's just keep, move all enemies to a random tile. That could actually be useful. What do we have here? Decreases max health, but we gain more magic. Increases armor regeneration by 1. Decreases max health by 15. Yeah, that sounds great because we don't have any health regeneration anyway, so I don't care. Increases max health by 10. Sure. Just restore 5 sanity, draw 2 cards. Well, drawing 2 cards could be useful if I somehow run out of cards in my hand, which I kind of doubt. Oops, a hidden enemy died. How'd that happen? Now we have one enemy that's somewhere on these squares here, but I could just click these until stuff in the distance dies. Uh-oh, something died. Yep. Uh-oh, more stuff died. Increases magic by 2, decreases max health by 5. Sure. You've encountered a shrine. Gods that patron the shrine require a sacrifice. Destroy 5 random cards. Bless a random card type you own. I don't know what that does. So I'm going to do it. Oh, we destroyed 3 smoke bombs. I don't like that. Oh, we draw a card. Interesting. Wait. Do all of our smoke bombs do this? Oh my goodness. That's amazing. So now we can really show off what this deck does. So we reveal this enemy. He's got 10 health. I can just smoke bomb him and put him back. Now, unfortunately, we're just gonna leave him there. He should only have like 6 health at this point. So if we click on him again, just to show it off. Okay, he's got 9 health, but he's a max of 9 health now. So if I were to just, smoke bomb him, and I were to say go to this altar and sacrifice my health to skip turns, he's just gonna get minus health every single turn because we can't draw a card because we only have 1 card in hand. Now we do have smoke bombs left in our deck. So the main downside to Cancer is we can still draw smoke bombs. We can draw up to like 40 smoke bombs. So until we draw all these smoke bombs, the enemies aren't going to take any damage, and that's the downside. So we can go to campfires. We could skip 9 turns for destroying 3 random cards, but that destroys our smoke bombs. We don't want to do that just yet. So we'll go ahead and go down the stairs and just ignore this guy because he doesn't matter. All right, let's reveal the stairs here. And let's just go ahead and reveal the surroundings for now. We're going to keep drawing these smoke bombs. Let's go this way. Okay, it's just a spider, but he does have 8 damage, and I don't want to deal with that, so we're going to go ahead and cover him back up. If you just don't look at a problem, it doesn't exist. Oh, a hidden enemy died. Yeah, look at that. See, I told you it wasn't a problem. Go ahead and unlock this tile here. Oh, it's a goblin. Well, we're just going to cover the problem back up. Oop, once again, it's a problem. We're just going to pretend it doesn't exist. Yep, another problem. You don't exist. Care for a game. The price is your blood, but never mind that. The riches are great. Nope, go away. It's a scam. It's a scam. Don't gamble, kids. Oh, as we can see, the numbers are decreasing, and all I've been doing is just clicking on random stuff. And the elite even died. We just got a portal rune for free. We still have to kill the boss, though. We can restore all our health. Or we could just gain money, which doesn't do us any good because there's an enemy that steals your freaking money. Let's just go ahead and restore our health. We need to find the stairs. There's a rat. It's only doing 1 damage. We gain 2 every turn. I can literally just ignore this, and you could see its health go down in real time. So we'll just leave it on screen. See, it just lost health, and we're doing nothing. We still have an equal number, so I don't care too much. We revealed another thing over here. Let's just keep going. They keep dying. And the enemy's dead. We only have 2 smoke bombs left in deck, so pretty soon every turn we take is going to end up killing an enemy at this point. We can get anything we want. Let's go ahead and just start grabbing random cards, like double attack here. There's a goblin. Let's just go ahead and cover you back up. Alright, we can discard a random card. None of this really matters. Let's take Overpowering Strike. And unlock more things. There we go. Alright, we're going to start drawing more of our cards now. We should hopefully get all these smoke bombs into our hand eventually. Alright, we have the stairs down. We could just ignore everything else on this floor and go for the stairs down if we want to, which I think I will. Because you don't have to explore the whole thing if you don't want to. These floors get pretty massive. Let's go ahead and keep exploring here. And yeah, a hit enemy died. That's the whole point of this deck. Now, the whole point of this deck is basically, I'm not going to play the game. It's just, it's a bit silly, and I think this kind of thing needs to be fixed a little bit, but I'm not sure how you would do that. Let's just go ahead and gain some gold here, and just keep revealing stuff. So like, this is 0 over here. We can safely explore that. Safely explore this. And we can keep revealing tiles off in the distance. Safe reveal all these tiles. Safe reveal all these tiles. The hidden enemies died. You gain a curse of read it. Add 1 curse of greed. What? Curse of read it? Add 1 curse of greed to your deck. Add 1 random curse to the deck. Oh, that's terrible. It'd be a shame if someone didn't, you know, have to actually do anything the whole game, right? I can't do any of this. Let's just gain money. Yep, that's this is our game plan. Enemy died. So now all we need to do is find the stairs down. We killed the boss by literally doing nothing. So we unlocked a new fragmented world. We unlocked Libra. We killed a bunch of enemies that we didn't even see. So yeah, fragmented world, finish caverns without going back. Libra win 5 times in total. And we did it as Robo Bomb Master, so we gained extra karma tokens and total karma earned. So we can go back to the main menu and just take a look at that map real quick, I suppose. Fragmented world. Navigate through a twisted realm where going back is not an option. You did it once, you can do it again, right? Stairs are replaced with one-way portals. Goal, kill the boss. Reward, 150 karma for the first completion, 15 karma per completion per race and class. And I do like the fact that there's ways to make you play the game more by having unlocks behind very specific details. And that does give the game replayability in that regards. As you saw, we played in 2 very different manners versus the warrior and the bomb master. So I do like the updates that have been done to the game. I didn't really notice all that much different in terms of how the game plays. It plays very much the same as it used to, except there's a lot more options now. And options are always a good thing, and the different amount of playstyles you have is also pretty nice as well. If I had anything to say about the game, it's that the text I'm showing on screen right now, I cannot see this. The blue with no kind of like outline to it, like a black outline or something like that, I'm struggling to read what this says. I don't know if it's a combination of my glasses or my screen or something, because I have that reflective tint on my glasses, which means all things that are very specific shades of blue move when I move my head. I can't see it. The overall feel of the game is the same as before, it's just with a lot more options now. I like it. I'm gonna come back to this game every so often just to kind of play it on my own time. I have played it for about 6.2 hours overall. So that's a decent amount of retention time, especially because this game is a bit out of the wheelhouse what I normally play. I'm used to playing like RTS games or first-person shooters and that kind of thing, but I will play pretty much any kind of game. All in all, I do like the updates to the game that provided more options to do different combinations. As we saw, we played the human as the warrior, and we were very gung-ho about finding the enemies and then slapping them, restoring our stamina through killing, and then trying to cycle cards with like card draw. And that's completely opposite of what we did as the Robo Bomb Master, where we played very much like you would Minesweeper, of avoiding the bombs, in this case the enemies being the bombs, and trying to clear the whole map without fighting a single enemy, which we did pretty successfully because, as you saw from that run, we encountered what, like 5 enemies overall, and the ones I did got immediately smoke bombed back into oblivion. And I think that's a very cool way to play a game that's more meant to be drawing cards and playing combinations and dealing with stamina and health and armor management, where we can simply say, you know what, I don't feel like playing the game, I'm going to avoid it. And you just smoke bomb your way out of a problem. It's like talking to someone in real life and I'm like, man, I really don't want this conversation. You just pull out a smoke bomb, chuck it at your feet, and run off like the discount ninja that you are. That's great. I like it. So the more combinations a game like this has, and I'm going to put this in quotations, forcing the player to do specific things to unlock new races and classes, does offer replayability value that a lot of other games don't necessarily have. Because other games, it might be like, no, I guess it is the same. It's optional and you don't have to do it, but you kind of want to do it to check out what the classes do. On the other hand, if I'm bad at your game, I will never unlock it because, well, I'm bad at your game. Video games are the only sort of, I'm going to call it art, where you can't see the rest of the art if you suck. Like, I can go to a museum and it doesn't matter how bad I am at painting or photography or anything, I can look at all the art I want. Nothing's going to stop me from doing that. They're not going to be like, oh, sir, you cannot draw? Fuck you. I can look at everything. But a video game comes up and just slaps you across the mouth like, oh, you're bad? You can't progress? That's fine. You can't see the rest of the game. Go look it up on YouTube. It's kind of a problem. So there's no really difficulty tiers in this other than, I guess, replaying the level 1 map over and over. So maybe it would be nice if there was some sort of option in play, like maybe Golem having 150 armor or more. If there was a way to reduce that slightly, like if you know the player's trying to go for it and they're just falling short eventually. Because a lot of people out there aren't gonna try to grind it out and get through it. They might just not play the game if they can't unlock something. So that's always the danger of these kind of games in general. On the other hand, these types of games where you can unlock stuff by doing random feats usually have a niche audience that likes to do that kind of thing anyway, and will go ahead and do the game no matter how difficult it might be perceived. So really, it's just up to the developer on how he wants to try to gauge the player base on skill level versus unlocking new things. Like for me, I have no problem slamming my head into stuff. I mean, I've done things like, you know, play Command and Conquer 3 without building units to beat the campaign. It's a unit-based game. And I did it without units. I did it with base defenses. No, sane people don't do that. So it would be nice to see some system in place where you could unlock Golem by not going down the armor route. Like maybe some sort of meta progression thing where you could chip your way towards it over a few runs, right? Like, don't necessarily make it a handout to the player, but make it so that if they try to work their way towards it, they have a goal to get towards it. And I think that would help the game out quite a bit. All right, so what did you guys think of the game? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you liked what you saw, please like the video. And if you didn't like what you saw, let me know what you didn't like. All right. I mean, also let me know what you like. Thanks.